got up early, it's 7 a.m, and we just kind of started our trucks, but we got to leave them for 15 minutes, so we're going to do some different odds and sods. We got a fuel trailer here, so we can go and fill that up, but we got to leave them running because it is -1 this morning, says the car. So yeah, a little bit nippy. I've got my car heart on as well, which is lovely and warm. Arrived at the elevator already. Oh, my hair, very frosty this morning, -2. First job, now I've arrived. I need to unroll my tarp before I go on the weigh scales. Laurie's just jumped on. Get back in the truck. Wait here till it's my turn. I'm just going to dip Shauna in front of me. Good to go. Dusty today. And I'm straight into the pile. We skipped to go to a different elevator for one load, and now we're straight into this pile, which is good. So this is such good news that it was straight to the pile, because we drive past this elevator to go to the other elevator because there's no queue. Obviously we're trying to keep up with the combine, so we've got to. But yeah, it's closer and a lot easier drive to go to this elevator, so bonus that we could drive straight into the pile. So we made it back to the field, number 23. Just waiting for Izzy to load me. There's my cart that I've been on for the past few days, all loaded up. But we're just trying to keep up with the combine at the moment. And there's no queue at the pile, which is absolutely amazing. Here's our bright blue sunny skies here. Definitely something we don't get in the UK. We normally just get cloudy, miserable skies. Anyway, because we're dumping into the pile, it's a little bit different. But when I get to the elevator, we have to put tickets in. So I'll show you how we do tickets and stuff like that when we get there. Every elevator is a little bit different. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of the one we're going to now. I do like the other one better, but for some reason we're falling into there. It's very windy as well. Here comes Izzy. That's one heavy load coming up that hill. So that's the trucks parked up for now. The elevator's shut, so we're just going to move combine. We've moved headers and pickups around now. When Paul gets back, I think we'll fill up all the trucks. So yeah, probably won't be too early, but just going to go clean rubbish and get our header hooked up. Let's go. full on trucking because we're a little bit short on truckers. He's gone to the elevator while I got stuck there. Izzy's just going to load Shauna up now. We both got back at the same time. And I'm going to jump in the combine and get enough. Oh, there's the radio one, better turn that off. And get enough for a truckload for me then. I'm just going very steady because I am at 100%. And I can't start cutting until Izzy comes once she's finished loading the truck. So, also everyone says I look like death this morning. I haven't been feeling very well for the past few days, and it's very unusual for me to have to be woken up in the morning, and I normally don't sleep at all, and every alarm in the sun, even the guys next door and the truck starting and everything, I'm normally awake hours before everyone else. But this morning Izzy had to shake me to wake me up, and I fell asleep with the light on last night, so I think I'm definitely probably poorly, but I'm okay. They all said, I've never seen you look so bad. I was like, okay, thank you. Oh, I'm trying to go really slow and stop so it doesn't come over on the roof. Oh, do you know what? I love doing corn. It's definitely the most satisfying crop to combine. So I've got a 16 row head on at the moment, a case head, and an 8260. So my combine that's being run at the moment, but the reason why we're not running the AF9 is because the AF9 can't have this cutting head on. So we have a head that like cuts the stalks and one that sort of doesn't. It just sends them back through. So this is one of the older heads, so it goes on the 8260 rather than the AF9. Tell me to go. Do I look rough? So I have a card that's all set up that I set up this morning for the customer, where it's going, and then now they're testing it. Once they get the go ahead of all the specifications, they'll tell me where to go. Also got black finger. So let's wait. Oh, I thought it said procedures a pile, but it hasn't. So if we were tipping normally, we'd just go through that hole there to the pit, but it's full up, we got to go to the pile, and because we're hauling into Minnesota, we can only have 55, 54, 53ish, anything around there on, as in if we go into Iowa we can have 60,000 pounds, and it says proceed to the pile. So we got a new dumper going on here, so they're dumping on the big one over there and the small one here, which is pretty cool, so it's been secure. The pile. It's starting to get full though, look. It's nearly out to the bales here. combine today. In, out, in, out, in, out. Right, let's go to the elevator again. Just did a little update on the pile. Looks like they're tipping it a lot faster at the moment. I hope I can just tip here and don't have to skip the queue and go around there and then have to wait again. Because we're running with the combine, so it's a little bit more of a pressure time. Oh no. Can't stop yawning. So, I'm just about to do some expensive gardening. I'm going to cut all this weed for the combine. Here we go. Doing a little bit of expensive gardening here. Made it to the fields with the trucks. So I dropped Shauna off in the pickup. She got her truck. She got in the pickup with me. Then we went to get my truck, got my truck. Now we're just putting them in line. There's Paul's truck. We're just reversing. I'm watching her. We don't normally reverse in the fields, but we got limited room. So yeah, I'm watching, so it's all good. Keep coming. Here comes Izzy with the final load tonight. I'm gonna get in the cab where it's warm. Whew. So we're gonna try and get to the elevator before the line starts this morning. All the trucks are lined up and fuel's being put in combine. Hopefully we can make it before the rush. There we are, there's the trucks.